Talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live, y'all. It is the last show of 2024. What a year it has been, and you know that we were going to go on one last tour of original digital smissional content. And oh, buddy, I got it for you. I saw the news while I was at work. So Gucci has left Belle Collective, and with So Gucci, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 destinations for you. Levon Lewis worked for FedEx, and y'all, what he did. There are some people that are not having a good holiday season. We're going to talk about it. There is some housing developments that you guys need to know about. If you are in Michigan, and if you are in Virginia, I need you to be paying attention to this show. There was a racial incident at a pool. We'll get into that. Lebron James talking about his next moves with his career and, you know, what he's going to be potentially doing next. Then Puerto Rico had a huge event that could impact not just New Year's Eve, but for the first couple of weeks of the new year. Costco is standing on business. And finally, Mia is not standing for anything because she's lying. Her name, Mia be lying. So higher is Wayne Lowe's available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music. Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Last show of the year. Did y'all like the thumbnail? I hope y'all did. Now, listen. Oh, my Lord. Now, listen. Now, if you are a regular schmegular viewer of this channel, y'all know that I love to utilize wordplay, and y'all know I love to play off of what's happening in real time in the culture. So please understand that thumbnail was nothing but fun-ish and giggles, okay? So with that being said, let's get to again doing what we do and go on tour. We have 8 destinations for you, our final tour of 2024. And then join me at 10 p.m. tonight as we do the You Made It New Year's Eve watch party. I'm going to order my Wingstop here very soon. I was talking to my dad about getting myself 50 wings, but my dad said you probably just need 30. I'm like, well, I like to eat, so you know. But anyway, I'm going to get all that worked out. But let's get to the end, do what we do, and go on tour here. Here we go. A lot going on. So we're going to kick it off with this. So Gucci from the Jasper brand said, watching the reunion episode was very hard to sit through, especially now knowing where my family currently stands. I was disappointed in my actions because even though I had my reasons, it should have never been handled or addressed on this platform from the beginning. I take full accountability for allowing the entertainment of the show to ruin the integrity of my family. I have apologized publicly and privately to Selena for my part in this entire production. We are moving on and forward, putting our family first, focusing on it, our healing, all the S's, Sophia, Chanel, Selena, Sunji, Star, and Sky are solid. Play like Jay. I do know that in order for my family to completely heal, someone will have to exit stage left. I have decided that it will be me. I am pleased to say that I received my renewal for a new season, but the Williams will not be returned to Belle Collective. We are grateful for the opportunity and wish everyone the best. Well, let me just say this, right? I truly feel that at the beginning, middle, end of the day, it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of strength, and it takes a lot of humbleness to understand that somebody has to be a solution here, right? You cannot change what you've done, but you can change what you can do moving forward. And it's interesting too, because like Candy Burris told us about Carlos King. We got Melody saying that Carlos King really wasn't there for Melody. It really was not aware of what was going on, right? So then you have Winter Williams quitting and saying that they barely get paid. Then you have Monique Samuels saying that Carlos King is worse than white people. Then you have Akeisha quitting on Carlos King's live. And then you have So Gucci. So 6 women. Maybe Carlos and black women really don't get along. Just keeping it a buck. Now, let me pull up this Deadline article. Right? Let me pull up this Deadline article about Belle Collective. Because it is renewed for season 6, right? It is renewed. Carlos, how is the show looking now, sir? Because you don't have Akeisha now, and you don't have So Gucci. Now, you still have these women here. But honestly, to tell you the truth, like, Selena, I'm going to be real with you, beautiful. You should have never been on this show. You should have never been on the show. Like, I know that some people may not like Selena, but let me tell you something. Selena and Sunji and the twins, they have all done their work on themselves. Like, they were some of the biggest stars off of Bring It. And if we really want to be honest, Bring It is a bigger show than Belle Collective. Okay, let's go ahead and be real about it. Housewives of Atlanta is a bigger show than Belle Collective. The Braxtons are bigger than Belle Collective and also bigger than Love and Marriage Huntsville. So let's keep it a buck, right? How is this renewal looking, Carlos? Because now you got 2 cast members, right? Not coming back. Now, So Gucci said that the family's good, right? Who's to say that if Selena believes that if the family needs to be good, maybe she needs to be off TV as well? Because honestly, I think Selena can handle her own show. I really do. I think go over to Lifetime, you know, and you'll bring it in an audience, which is hand over fist, bigger, stronger, and way more unified than Belle Collective. Carlos. So this is what happens when you talk about your own shows, right? You had 2 people quit from your show. You doing good, Carlos? You doing good, bro? And not to mention, this happened on New Year's Eve. So, like, Carlos, what are you going to do Monday, sir? Are you going to address this Monday that So Gucci has quit Belle Collective? Are you going to address that? And isn't it funny, right? Isn't it funny that So Gucci told her truth, you pulled down her truth, and now she has left the show? Ain't that something? I'm sorry. I just gotta keep it a buck with y'all. Like Carlos King said, the secret sauce is that these shows reflect his background, his family, and what he represents, right? And he wants more black production companies to create more black reality television, but yet he can't handle his own assignment. And he doesn't like people hiding their real lives from reality TV. That's what Carlos King said in a Deadline article and a Rap article. That is public information that anybody can look up. But he's the king of reality TV. Snatched by Diego is more Carlos King than Carlos King. Like, what the hell? Oh my God. Let's look at these comments, y'all. Let's look at these comments. Oh, yes. We did it, Joe. Bye. Hopefully, both families can heal in peace. So good riddance. They all need to go. Throw the whole show away. Really, 43 likes. I don't know why it keeps getting renewed. It's not that good. Yes, that part I agree. Oh, wow. You got some people saying Belle Collective is not good on mine. The two cute ones off the show now. Hopefully, the dentist comes back full time. Yes, bye. Yay, thank goodness. Bye. Good. Okay, girl, bye from Nene. She was a different person, actually, a mean girl in the reunion. I applaud her for I applaud her for self-reflection and knowing this is not what's best for her or her family. It's good to see this big age woman take accountability for her actions, because the way she behaved at that reunion was very mean-spirited against the mother of her own stepchildren. The girls are grown. That wasn't a good look for her. She reminded me of when Marlo crashed out on Roa and they got her right off of our TV. Have to have some integrity. And then Nene again. So like I said, so Gucci, you did what you needed to do for yourself. I'm not mad at it. And Carlos, we haven't seen a renewal for, Love Marriage Huntsville. There's not a own post on their Instagram. There's not a own Keeping It Real post on their Instagram. And there's certainly not a press release for it. I mean, let me pull up own press release. Just want to see something. Network press release. I just want to see, because I could be completely wrong. I really could be completely wrong. Let me see. Yeah, it's still saying this press release right here. Owns hit dating series Ready to Love sets its sights on singles in Philadelphia for its milestone 10th season. That's the latest press release, Carlos. So where is the press release for Love and Marriage Huntsville? Here's the early renewal hit for unscripted series Belle Collective. So I'm just asking. You say it was renewed, but there's no proof. My Lord Jesus, just. I mean, listen, y'all can go. You know what? I'll drop the link for y'all, so y'all can go see it on your own time. See, we go off of facts around here. You said the show's renewed, but there's no press release, Carlos. Where is the press release? Where is it? You know what, Carlos? You had a moment like this when you announced that press release.
It's not just feeding the hungry only on Thanksgiving. It's an everyday situation. You know what I mean? This is 265 days a year.
That is funny. 265 days? Where the hell that bitch live at?
It's not.
I mean, listen, you just had a 265 day a year moment when you announced the show was renewed. I mean, let's go look at the Instagram of OWN and see if anything has appeared on there, right? Because it's been a whole day, right? So things could have changed. I just want to see. Give me a moment. All right, so here it is here, right? This is the latest post here. Can we say all the above? Start your 2025 off right with your faves from Belle Collective at LAMH Friday and Saturday at 8-7 Central. So that's the latest post. So that's not a renewal post, Carlos. That's not a renewal post at all. Now let's check out Carlos' game. I'm just keeping it a buck, you know. This is your last post right here. Right, this was 2 days ago to be successful in 2025. That was your last post. Now, apparently, right here, we talked about the next 15 is now on Peacock. So, you know, some play for, you know, residuals and everything else and a new audience. And let me just say this. There are some shows that don't work for television, but they get a whole new life on streaming. So I will say congratulations on that. But, bro, that's literally the last show you have talked about. That is of your own shows. Why is Carlos looking like a peach? I'm just asking questions. Anyway, like I said, this is your last post right here, 2 days ago. So no renewal post. And you're asking people A spinoff? Sir, you're asking people if Belle Collective could have a spinoff. What's it? You're asking with this face, and you just had 2 people quit from the main one? Okay, sir. Okay. Let's go to Own Keeping It Real. All right, let's go on Keeping It Real, because I just want to see if the show's been renewed at all. Let's see. And this one right here, do I or do I? So this was 3 days ago. So no renewal post, Carlos. I mean, am I lying? Y'all just saw the evidence, just like I saw the evidence. Do y'all see a Love and Marriage Huntsville press release from the Warner Bros. Discovery press release website that is under the Own tab? That's the last one. That's the last one. That's the last one. Let's roll on. I can't do it. And just to put a fine tooth comb in this, I'm gonna read off my thumbnail. Okay. Now y'all know I utilize wordplay. I watch the culture very heavily, and I also have something called originality. So this is why I said on my thumbnail, okay? I said, so Gucci said, let me take my proper thighs away from this tragedy masquerading as prosperity on Belle Collective and move on. That's what basically So Gucci did, chat. Let's roll on, chat. Let's roll on. Our next destination, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna play this clip. And then we're gonna roll on. This is how Carlos King is feeling with everything that's happening around.
Look heavy. Let me take these to your table.
Thank you, handsome. The gin and tonic's for my sister Ruth.
Okay.
This one is for Stacey.
Hello.
And if you could hand this one to my boyfriend.
Fuck you. Whiskey? Can I help you with that?
Are you sure?
Absolutely. My lady is in distress, and I'm here to rescue her.
Thanks. They say chivalry's dead, but I think you're making a pretty strong case for its revival.
Well, I'm always ready to help a beautiful lady. I help the ugly ones as well, but I definitely say you're in the former camp. Where am I taking this?
Well, it's only a few streets away. I'm moving in with my boyfriend,
Fuck
Ian.
you. Hello there, beautiful.
Oh, hello.
Piss off.
I guess I needed a shorter lead.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you so much. You're such a gentleman.
Well, it has been said that I'm a gentleman, but never a gentleman. Can I accompany you on your journey?
Sure. I've got to get Scruffy back to my boyfriend and then...
Fuck you. Look heavy. Let me...
I brought that clip up because you heard, like, this guy felt like, oh, he's got it. He knows who he is, and he's about walking to get somebody. And soon as something doesn't click for him, that's not agreeing with his mindset, it's like, fuck you. You know what I mean? So that's what happened with Carlos. He feels like everything's going right, but when something comes out the way that's not on the radar, something that's not in his control, he just says, fuck you. You know what I mean? So let's roll on, y'all. Oh my God, that was great. All right, here we go. Here we go. Second destination for you all right here. Y'all, from blacknews.com, one of our great sources right here. FedEx worker arrested for dumping packages in the woods because he wanted to go home. Y'all, you cannot make this stuff up right here. Lebron Lewis, a FedEx contract worker from Alabama. Now, before we move on, okay, I just kind of wonder, because he is from Alabama. Anybody who is in Alabama or 7th Avenue, okay, maybe your 7th Avenue package or packages are in the woods, okay? Now, I'm not laughing at you. I'm really not. I'm laughing with you because this was just disrespectful to me. Let me continue. Was arrested in Florida after dumping several packages during the busy holiday season. The investigation began when missing packages were found discarded in the woods along roadsides in Bonfay, Florida. Okay, so even to the people in Florida, if you ordered 7th Avenue, your packages could be in the woods. Okay, good Lord Jesus. The Holmes County Sheriff's Office tracked down Lewis, identifying him as the driver assigned to deliver the missing packages. Lewis admitted to deputies that he discarded the packages instead of returning them to a warehouse due to the late hour, according to People. Lewis was arrested on charges of organized scheme. So it was Todd that set up a scheme to come to us with the to defraud, grand theft, and illegal dumping. At the time, he was held at the Holmes County Jail. Meanwhile, FedEx has confirmed that Lewis is no longer working with the company and is fully cooperating for authorities. So far, 44 packages have been recovered, and FedEx is working to deliver the rest of their intended recipients. Y'all need to give every person at least $1,000. Because for one, Christmas was ruined, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Festivus, whatever other holiday you celebrate, like, people have spent their actual, factual, smacktual dollars out of their bank account or bank accounts. And you mean to tell me my package is in the woods? No, I'm going to need some money on top of my package, okay? Listen, $1,000 for the fact that my package was lost, $1,000 for the emotional distress, and $1,000 for it returning to me so I can have my piece. That's $3,000 extra dollars that FedEx needs to put on every single package. Anyway, let's roll on, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here, right now. Welcome in, everybody. It is our final show of the year for 2024, everybody. I hope you have had a wonderful, wonderful final day of 2024 here. Here we go. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here, right now. For BlackEnterprise.com. Racist landlord sentenced to 17 years in prison after stealing Black tenants' identities to cash COVID relief benefits. Just a damn shame. Married man owned over 60 properties and was convicted on wire fraud. Destiny, you know anything about this at all? I'm just asking. Identity theft and fraud. So you the expert at that. Aggravated identity theft. Like I said, I'm just asking questions, Destiny Payne. And race-based interference with housing and employment. David Merriman, a 59-year-old Virginia man, has been sentenced to almost 20 years in prison for harassing Black tenants with racial slurs when they lived in his properties and steal their identities to cash in and make requests for COVID relief funds. Merriman has been sentenced to 17 years in prison on the charges of wire fraud, aggravated identity theft, and race-based interference with housing and employment for his behavior at over 60 different rental properties in the Newport and Hampton, Virginia area. According to prosecutors, Merriman fraudulently obtained large initial payments in the form of security deposits, prepaid rent, and other fees for rental homes that were in poor repair between 2019 and January of this year. After obtaining information about the tenants stealing the payments, he would attempt to evict them quickly to get in new tenants to scam. While a scheme ran during the pandemic, Merriman went as far as to forge the signatures of some of his tenants, all while threatening to evict them when the federal and state government systematically released relief funds for renters. The properties Merriman targeted were intentionally located in low-income areas, focusing on poor Black tenants who were vulnerable to his schemes as they had nowhere else to live. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of Virginia reported that many of the homes were in abysmal condition and often had holes in the ceiling, leaks, and rodents or pests in the homes. While committing fraud on several families, Merriman, who is white, also racially harassed his Black tenants and forced them to pay repeated and constructed security deposits under the pretenses of making repairs that he never completed. As reported by Law and Crime in October 2022, Merriman rented a home that had no working stove or refrigerator to a black man and charged an initial deposit of $1,000 and a move-in deposit of $1,600. That's $2,600. About 2 weeks later, promising to fix it. He later ordered the tenant to pay over $1,000 at a later time, but when the tenant finally asked Merriman to come and make the promised repairs, the Virginia man said, "You people, man, it's always the black ones that got to have the problem moving in." Lord Jesus. Another recent incident, Merriman and several men walked into a tenant's property uninvited. When the renting tenant exited the home to confront the landlord, Merriman threatened them with a brick and potentially a firearm. During the incident, Merriman called the tenant a black mother ucker and of ucking in repeated. U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia, Jessica Abar, saying in a press release, David Merriman deliberately targeted families of color with limited means and housing options. Landlords have responsibility under the law to uphold housing rights and protect the human dignity of the people to whom they rent. Mr. Merriman failed to uphold that responsibility, is paying a hefty price for his racial discrimination and fraud. I mean, listen, until you do right by people, there ain't gonna be no beauty on your canvas. Lord Jesus. And y'all, here is the piece of shit bastard. What? And y'all wonder why black people want to own apartment buildings. Y'all wonder why. Y'all wonder why they want to be able to do more for themselves for pieces of shit like this person. And at least he got over a decade in jail. That's just disgusting. No, you can't do that to people. Expect for you not to, have consequences for what you do. No, that's not. By the way, speaking of housing, this is some good news here from the Jasmine brand. Michigan bans housing discrimination based on income source under new law. Michigan landlords can no longer deny renters based on their source of income under new legislation signed by Governor Gretchen Whitmer. The law, part of a 5-bill package, prohibits landlords with more than 5 units from rejecting applicants who rely on government aid, such as housing subsidies, Social Security, and veterans benefits. Whitmer highlighted the measure's potential to help over 34,000 families secure housing. The bills passed along party lines in Michigan's Democratic-controlled legislature amend the Elliott Larson Civil Rights Act to address housing discrimination. While real estate groups remain neutral on the signed bills, they opposed pending House measures, including proposals to prevent landlords from considering credit scores or criminal histories. Whitmer also signed laws aiding human trafficking victims, expanding the use of support dogs in trials, and offering tax exemptions for data centers. Other progressive housing bills, such as a homeless bill of rights, failed to pass. So, who decided to post a picture of Chicago and not Detroit? You know what? I love our people. I really do. That's amazing for Michigan residents. Side note, not that it's important, but why use a photo of Chicago on a post about Michigan? Where in Michigan is this? At least put the correct city state picture up. This is great. Why are you talking about Michigan, yet you're showing the Chicago skyline? Please update, LOL. Come on, Big Gretch. Absolutely there. Why use a picture of Chicago? But why Chicago in the background? Now stop with this 3 times the rent BS. That part right there. Is that an artificial intelligence picture? Big Gretch, we see you, no criminal history check. This picture isn't of any place in Michigan. Baby, this is Chicago, Illinois. Could use the Detroit pic. Update that picture at the Jasmine brand. This is a picture of downtown Chicago. I love our people so damn much. Now, this is great news from Michigan. Let me give my take on this destination. This is great news for Michiganders. I believe that this should be nationwide. Nobody should be discriminated based on housing income. Now, I do believe a background check is important, right? Because you don't want, PDF file or, a murderer or anybody that's done wrong to be your next door neighbor, right? So I disagree with that, but the fact that there is no more housing discrimination based on income, congratulations to everybody in Michigan for sure. Shout out to Governor Gretchen Whitmore for doing the right thing by her people. All right, that really is Chicago, Illinois. All right, y'all. Let's roll on to a very serious situation, y'all. Trigger warning for everybody, because this story that we're about to talk about next, this next destination is huge. So here we go. Frontline.com. White teen pleads guilty in racist swimming pool attack. 15-year-old faces prison after racially motivated drowning attempt. And a shocking incident that highlights the ongoing issues of racism and violence against Black individuals. A 15-year-old white boy, John P. Sherman, has pleaded guilty to charges stemming from racially motivated attack on a Black teenager in Chatham, Massachusetts. The attack, which occurred in July 2023, involved Sheehan allegedly attempting to drown the victim while hurling racial slurs and throwing stones at him. Like I said, trigger warning for everybody here. The incident unfolds on July 19, 2023. The victim, who was wearing a life jacket due to his inability to swim, was invited to Goose Pond by a friend. Upon arrival, he encountered Sheeran and another white male who began to harass him. The victim reported that he had asked him not to touch his borrowed bike, which led to a barrage of rocks being thrown at him. And attempted to escape the harassment, he donned his life jacket into the water, only to be pursued by Sheeran. According to police, Sheeran swam out to the victim and forcibly pulled him underwater multiple times using derogatory language, including the N-word. The victim, terrified, struggling to breathe, shouted for Sheeran to stop, but his pleas were met with laughter from the assailants. One of them even mockingly referred to him as George Floyd, a reference that underscores the racial dynamics at play in the insensitivity of the attackers. Now listen, I know to mind my Black-owned business, but we got to get back to the neighborhood's kids is everybody's kids. Because that child got knocked the fuck out. Disrespectfully. What is wrong with you? Throwing rocks now. Somebody were to throw a rock at his head and drown him. Oh, God forbid. God forbid. God forbid. It will be all over. The news, social media, radio, television, podcasts, everywhere. This was uncalled for. And where are the parents at? Seriously, like at some point in time, and I am so glad in these pow-powings now. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know how YouTube is. In these pow-powings now, the parents are getting charged for this issue as well. And you wonder why some kids don't want to go to school. Just keeping it a buck. That was just tacky, classless, and just tattered behavior. No. Community response and intervention. Fortunately, the victim's cries for help did not go unheard. A good Samaritan on the beach witnessed the attacker intervening to help the victim back to safety. The individual later recounted hearing the victim plead with Sheeran not to splash or push him due to his inability to swim, further illustrating the severity of the situation. Legal consequences and sentencing. Sheeran's action has led to serious legal repercussions. He has been charged with attempted murder and assault for dangerous weapon, categorized as a youthful offender. This destination allows the court to decide whether to sentence him as a juvenile or as an adult. A decision will be made during his sentencing on February 5th, 2025. Sentence him as a fucking adult. He wanted to do something adult. He got a fucked up adult consequence to go along with it. Damn. See, No. At some point in time, right is right, wrong is wrong has to apply. I don't give a damn. Throw the book out. And what? If what Jonathan Majors did wasn't right to that white girl, what this boy did to this black boy is not right either. Y'all can miss me with that shit. Okay? Right is right, wrong is wrong. Y'all are never gonna make me feel bad for being on that square. Because this could have been your child. This could have been my child if I had a child. This could have been your niece, your nephew, your cousin. Somebody that you care about, a friend. Good damn. I mean, giving a damn about people wanting to stand up for something and saying what needs to be said is a crime. But God forbid you go through something and you want the helpers to help your ass out. Keep that same fucking energy. The case has garnered significant media attention with Shear's name being made public due to severity of the charges, despite his status as a minor. No, like I said, he did something wrong. He gets grown consequences. Yes, his name is out. The second defendant involved in the incident faces lesser charges related to harassment but remains unnamed in the court documents as he's being charged as a juvenile. No, he also did something adult. He participated. Now get his name out. Or her name out. Whoever the fuck. No, their names deserve to be out. Like, no. They do not deserve any protection. Because guess what? Had it not been for somebody doing the right thing, this could have been another black person that was no longer here. Don't make no damn sense. And here's the piece of shit right here. Don't make no damn sense. Here he is right here. That's the piece of shit bastard right there. I'm just saying what needs to be said, y'all. Because somebody has to say it. Oh, my Lord Jesus. This is just so many sense. Reflections on racism and youth violence. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the pervasive racism that continues to affect the lives of black individuals in America. The fact that a young boy can be subjected to such violence and racial slurs is a reflection of deeper societal issues that need to be addressed. The mocking reference to George Floyd during the attack is particularly troubling as it highlights a lack of empathy and understanding of the historical ongoing struggles faced by the black community. As the case progresses, it is crucial for communities to engage in conversation about racism, youth violence, and the importance of empathy and understanding. Educational programs that address these issues can play a vital role in preventing such incidents in the future. The attack on the black teenager in Chatham is a chilling reminder of the work that still needs to be done to combat racism and violence in our society. As the legal proceedings unfold, it is imperative that we reflect on the implications of this case and strive for a future where such acts of hatred are no longer tolerated. Throw the book at him, make an example out of him, and move the fuck on. Keep that same energy for everybody else who does it. Stop that. We already got great programs out here. Just because another program comes out doesn't mean that a child's going to give a damn about it. And it starts at home. What you do at home reflects how you move in the home of the world and how you move in people's lives. Jesus. All right, y'all. So we're going to take a little commercial break because I know that was a lot for you. It was a lot for me. It was a lot for all of us. So when we come back, we got LeBron James on deck. He's got some words about his career and what could be happening with him next. Then we got Puerto Rico. Something really big happened to them, and prayers up to Puerto Rico. You know, they're still recovering from the hurricane. Costco is standing on business. And Mia Thornton, Giselle has every right to drag your heifer ass. We got all that when we come back. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We are live on tour. We'll be back right after this. We're live, rolling.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hey, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its...
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's.
Sweet boy, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll do that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show
I'm loving it.
I'll be all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have you all here. We talked about So Gucci to kick off the show. She is not returning to Belle Collective. So 2 women from Belle Collective have quit the show, and the show has been renewed for season 6. Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I mean, you got Ready to Love coming back, you know, February 7th at 8/7 Central, only on Only Here, hashtag on Keeping It Real. The Never Ever Mets. We're still waiting on season 2. Cannot wait for that. Of course, as you all know, I'm the one that broke it out on YouTube first. You're welcome. Also was the first one to tell you when the show was coming back before any other content creator. So, you know, we just do what we do over here, drink our water, mind our Black-owned business, and go on tour talking about everything else in the culture. Yes, we did. Then we talked about Lebron Lewis, who basically dropped off packages in the woods because he just didn't want to work. This happened in Florida. This happened in Bonfay, Florida. But he was a FedEx contract worker from Alabama. Okay. So then we talked about a housing situation where somebody is going to be sentenced for 17 years because he basically stole Black people's identities and did wire fraud of payments that was supposed to be for Black tenants and used it for COVID funds. And also walked into somebody's house to call them a mother ucker and a fucking it repeatedly. And then we just got done talking about this situation where a young man had a bike, was minding his own business, and you know, the Black boy tried to run away from the white boy and was in the pool and was drowning him. And thankfully, a Samaritan stepped in and did the right thing. So there is a trial February 5th. And I hope that piece of shit bastard who should have been swallowed by his damn mama gets tried as an adult. So as you can see, we have a lot going on for our final show, our final tour of the year. We do have more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here and right now. LeBron James talking about the end of his career, y'all. So let's listen in to King James here. Here we go.
Whenever you decide this is the final chapters of your career, what would it mean to you if that's with the Lakers?
That is with the Lakers?
Yeah.
I think that's the plan. I mean, I would love for it to end here. That would be the plan. I mean, I came here to play my last days of my career and to finish it off here. But I'm also not silly or too jaded to know the business of the game as well. I know the business of basketball, but I think my relationship with this organization speaks for itself, and hopefully I have to go nowhere before.
Whenever you decide this.
So that is the word on the street. LeBron also mentioned while he understands the business side of basketball, he won't be following the footsteps of quarterbacks like Tom Brady and Brett Favre, retiring and unretiring. He added, I don't have any answers on how long it is or what uniform. I hope it's with the Lakers. As far as how long he'll actually be playing, LeBron admitted that while he could play for several more years, he doesn't think he will. He stated, to be honest, if I really want to, I could probably play this game at a high level another 5 to 7 years if I want to, but I'm not going to do that. So what do I think about this? I mean, of course, he's going to retire. With his son, he said he wanted to play one more year with his son, but things change. LeBron has done so much for the game that the game will never be the same. And I think he has the right to, evolve and move on. Of course, you guys know he has Spring Hill Entertainment. He was in the movie Trainwreck with Amy Schumer. He's got The Wall. He did Cleveland Hustles. He's got LeBron James Family Foundation, gave 4 scholarships to Akron University, which really could be I Promise University at this point. He gave away 4 scholarships to Kent State University. He's got the I Promise School. So he has many other things that he wants to do. He's the creator of Lobos Tequila as well. So he definitely has his hands in many pots outside the game. So I think he has the right to move on and to rest for sure. So yes, indeed. Heart emojis. Of course, he's going to retire. His son, where he wants him to be. He wants to play under the Steve Kerr system. Steve Kerr played with Jordan. That's going to end his career. He's going to end it in LA. Can't leave another team in shambles. LeBron is a 5 to 7 years liar. He and Steph Curry both got another 2 years max. So that's the word on the curve there with LeBron James. All right. Now, shout out to Puerto Rico. Massive outage leaves nearly 90% of Puerto Rico without power on New Year's Eve. From the Jasper Brand, critical failure of Puerto Rico's power grid caused a widespread blackout, affecting much of the island. Governor Pedro Persui shared the update on his official Twitter account, highlighting the severity of the situation. The blackout New Year's Eve left nearly 1.3 million people without power, representing about 88% of customers. Luma Energy, the Canadian-American company overseeing power distribution and transmission in Puerto Rico, provided these figures. Governor Persui confirmed that efforts to restore power are underway. Crews are focusing on the San Juan and Palo Seco plants. Luma Energy reported that its emergency operations center is working with Junia and other partners to restore the electrical system as quickly as possible. The total outage began at 5:30 on Tuesday, according to the company's Twitter account. The restoration process is expected to take 1 or 2 days, according to CNN. That this outage is another example of the ongoing challenges Puerto Rico faces with its unreliable power grid. So prayers up. I know that Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve will be live from Puerto Rico. So, hopefully, ABC and Ryan Seacrest, can, give a huge grant away on New Year's Eve to help Puerto Rico. I think that would be a wonderful thing. And as you guys know, they are still recovering from the hurricane. Of course, let's not forget Hawaii. Of course, they're, recovering from the wildfires. So, all the stories of the hurricanes and Hurricane Helene and every other hurricane between, just because we're not seeing the stories doesn't mean that they still are not in recovery. So here we go. Candle dancing. We here still having a blast. Amen to that. Broken Harmony, call 47 to Elon. No, that's okay. We don't need their help. Oh no, fixed it. I was super close to going there for New Year's. 47 won't help either. This happened while we were there. Chupacabra wants their office. Nigeria too, as always. He better be glad it happened before 47 got in office, because y'all will be in the dark. Wow, really? This is why I'm happier. This is why I'm even happier. My grandparents live in Florida with the family now, Dad. So there you go. There. So prayers up to Puerto Rico for sure. All right, y'all, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here, right now. Costco is standing on business. Costco's board of trustees is standing firm on its diversity, equity, inclusion programs, urging shareholders to vote against a proposal from the National Call for Public Policy Research that calls for an end to these initiatives. The proposal poorly argues that DEI efforts are discriminatory and financially risky, representing the Supreme Court's ruling against race-based admission policies. However, Costco defends its DEI initiatives, saying that they reflect core values of inclusion, help attract and retain talent, foster innovation, and strengthen relationships with customers and suppliers. Their board of directors wrote in a statement, "As our membership diversifies, we believe that having a diverse team improves satisfaction. A diverse workforce brings creativity to our products, better understands customer preferences, and reflects the diverse backgrounds of members we serve. Shareholders will vote on the proposal at Costco's annual meeting on January 23rd, with the outcome potentially shaping the future of corporate DEI policies." Do you think Costco's message will get through shareholders? First of all, shout out to y'all for standing up on business. I think, and this is the thing that I don't get, right? You're allowing the Supreme Court to dictate y'all pocketbook. Do y'all not know that y'all fuel the economy? So if every company stood behind DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion, or DBI, diversity, equity, belonging, and inclusion, y'all would win. Like, y'all are stronger together than y'all are apart. So that's why I have to say shout out to Costco for sure on this. Come on, Costco. That's what I'm talking about. Cancel the sales membership. Y'all buying powers are strongest weapon. Costco all day. I've canceled my membership to shop at Costco. At least Costco isn't afraid of DEI as well to stand up for continuing DEI efforts. Everyone else just gives in, dismantles their program. Going to Costco. Anybody want anything else to get besides Costco? I've always was down with them. Thank God they stuck to their values. Another good reason why I've been a loyal Costco customers for over 25 years. I will stay shopping here because they're standing on business. The way people are taking DIY away shows the racism in this country. We should even have to have that so we can get jobs that we're overqualified for. But unfortunately, these things were created because we're always left out. They're trying to leave us again. Let me go ahead and leave BJ's from Costco. I'm giving Costco membership. Costco, here I come. Hand clapping emojis, strong emojis, fingers crossed emojis, and praying, celebrating hand emojis. Go Costco. So agreed. And finally, y'all, our final destination, everybody. RHOP star. Well, star is in the eye of the beholder, I would say in the words of Nene Leakes, Mia Thornton is starless. Mia Thornton seemingly turns over a new leaf with her strange husband Gordon ahead 2025. It looks like Mia Thornton is back on good terms with her estranged husband Gordon after blasting him for allegedly being a predator a few months back. And also on the show, saying that, she can't deal with Gordon anymore. The RHOP star shared an image of the two hugging, looking friendly on her Instagram moments ago, captioning the post, "New year, new beginnings, cheers to living the fullest." The upload comes after Mia wrote a scathing message about Gordon in October, accusing him of being abusive and a predator. Ryan lengthy post, "I've endured many levels of abuse. He promised that if I ever tried to leave him, he would assure me that I would not live a prosperous life. I'm tired of protecting a predator, one who pays for sexual favors, one who preys on young women and mass manipulates them into being his sex slaves. Weeks later, Mia faced backlash for debuting her new romance with her boo, Mia person out incognito, and trying to get the two men in her life on the same page about co-parenting. What do you think of Mia and Gordon's peace? Do you think Mia and Gordon's peace will last in the new year? Hell no. Are you kidding me? You must be out your ever-loving mind. And see, this is why Giselle deserves to drag you. She deserves to drag you. Because you called her daughters whores. And you're flip-flopping. That's why you get Mia be lying all the time, right? So shout out to Empress Radio, because I saw the headline. You know how like you get a notification? I saw the notification from Empress Radio and said that, incognito unfollowed Mia Thornton. So let me do this real quick. So we're going to do this live. So here it is here, y'all. Following. I'm going to put incognito right here. No results found. No results found. So she is not following incognito. Let me copy Mia Thornton. there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Right here. So we look at following. Then right here, no result found. So they have unfollowed each other. Don't know if they aren't together or not. So, y'all, that is the final tour of the year. What a tour. I'm going to turn on my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Not too bad. Got that done in 1 hour, 1 minute, and 12 seconds there. Not too bad at all. That's how you do a tight and right show there. Hello to everybody coming in. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have you here. Yes, you saw the thumbnail. You know my voice, and damn it, you know why you're here. The final virtual tour of the year. We talked about So Gucci leaving Belle Collective. Yes, we did. We talked about Latavion Lewis, who dropped off packages in the woods because he didn't want to, finish out his shift. We talked about a house situation that somebody's going to get is going to jail for 17 years for stealing funds for Black tenants and also threatening to kick them out because he wanted to steal the COVID funds and disrespected Black tenants. Then also, too, in Michigan, you cannot be discriminated anymore based on income in Michigan. There was a pool incident where a white boy tried to drown a Black boy in the middle of a lake, and thank God Samaritan stepped in and did the right thing. And so he will be tried. The white boy will be tried on February 5th. And hopefully he is tried as an adult. Talked about LeBron James, that he said that he hopes to end his career with the Lakers. And he said he could play basketball at a high level for another 5 to 7 years. But he said he's not going to do that, but he doesn't know when he's going to end it. Then Puerto Rico, 90% of the island is down. They do not have any electricity, and they're trying to get it. They try and get the power back on, and it's going to take about a day or so. Puerto Rico's power grid is not the best, so we're praying for them. Costco is standing on business with their diversity, equity, inclusion initiatives. They are not going to get rid of that at all. And then Mia Thornton is apparently good with Gordon once again, and Inc. has unfollowed Mia Thornton, and Mia has unfollowed Inc. So that is your virtual tour for December 31st, 2024, everybody. Lord Jesus, what a time. So yes, indeed, I am here just chilling out with you guys. I am about to order myself some Wingstop here because tonight at 10 o'clock on the dot, we will be live at 10 o'clock, getting ready to count it down for a whole new year. I got my champagne, chilling right now. I got my tequila because I heard champagne and tequila are a vibe. So we're going to mix it up and have a good time, and everything in between should be a good time. I also got my sparkling grape juice as well that I'll open up. So it should be a good time. So I want you to meet me back here at 10 o'clock. Right now, we're just chilling for a little bit here. By the way, who said that? Thank you for being here. Sharon Gobble, thank you for being here. Toot Latrice, thank you for being here as well. Yes, indeed. So, a lot going on in the world today, y'all. Thank y'all for the 13 likes. I really do appreciate y'all. One love, much love, all love to each and every single one of you. Like I said, I hope that this has been a good year for you. It's been good, bad, and what the culture in the middle, but we have all made it here to another year. That is such a blessing to behold for sure. So yeah. Man, when I think of all the thumbnails I did this year, I mean, my Lord Jesus, there were so many topics. There was so many topics and destinations that we've went to. So here it is here. The virtual tour, you made it. New Year's Eve watch party will be happening live at 10 p.m. I was about to say 10 hours. Oh, Lord Jesus, that will be a brand new year by then. Live in 2 hours at 10 p.m. Join me here. We're going to talk about basically the year that was with some of the best destinations from the channel. So what I will do is pretty much I'll bring up our channel, and then I will scroll down, right? So I'll do it just like this. And I will scroll down and I will pick one and, tell you guys about, my thoughts about the destination. You guys can give your thoughts on some of the destinations. And also, too, just counting down to a brand new year live. So it should be a good time indeed at 10 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to ring it all the way up to a brand new year. Then, of course, the first stream of the year as well. So should be a good time indeed. Good time indeed. So I'm going to stay right here with y'all at least until maybe 1:15. And then I will give y'all the daily motivator. And I'm going to order my Wingstop and get ready to make it do what it do. So man, oh man, what a year it has been. What a year it has been for sure. Hey Shan, I'm gonna drop the link for you because it's been a minute since I heard from you. It's been a minute, my friend. Let me tell you something. Shan is such good people. Met her through Tea Talk with Your Girl. She is such a lovely, lovely individual. Always intelligent, always bright, and always full of energy. So Shan is such good people. It's good to see you, my friend. I hope all is well. The link is, hang on, let me put the link y'all real quick. The link is pinned if you guys want to come on up. Thank you so much, Shan, for being here. I hope you had a good year for sure. It's been quite the year. My Lord. I mean, oof, man. Yeah, it's been a lot going on, as you can see. Oh, here she is, y'all. Hey, Shan. Good to see you. I've missed you.
Hi, I've been watching. I've just been staying out of the lives a lot because this gets exhausting. So
I feel you.
And during Christmas and the holiday season, my family from Thanksgiving to New Year's is busy. I only came up for a hot second because I'm about to leave out right now to a family function. But I wanted to tell you, I've been watching your videos and I don't be commenting because I be listening to them while I'm either working out or walking. And you still doing your thing. I'm proud of you, son. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you very much.
And I miss all y'all. I haven't been really in the lives, but I've been listening to everybody still. So I just been trying to stay away a little bit because it's a little bit hot out here in these YouTube streets. So I didn't want to catch no strays. So I've been silent.
Well, listen, you know me. I drink my water. I mind my Black-owned business. I go on tour. And, it's been, ups and downs. But I remember from the first time I met you, you have always been clicked in with me. You've always seen me. You've always invested in me. You've always believed in me. Just know you always have a home here. And DM me sometime on Instagram because I want to catch up with you offline. But I so appreciate you.
That's real because I told you always keep me informed on everything. So I always click on your stuff because you always got something to tell the people. So I appreciate you, young man, for still doing your thing. You still doing what you said you was gonna do. And I like you and the 3 sassy T, and I like that. I'll be listening to y'all. I like that too.
Yes,
and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you and your growth and everything. And I just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and I'm proud of you. And I just wanted to let you know I saw that you was live, and I was like, shoot, I'm finna go get in the car. I'm like, let me let him know that I've been in the back listening. So I just had to reach out, and I will reach out. I should be low and down over the next week or so, but yeah, I like you. You cool, and I'll holler back at you.
No, absolutely. My IG is scrolling at the bottom of the screen, and I've come to evolve into the fact that what, I'm gonna let everyone else do what the culture wants. I'm gonna do what the other side of the culture needs.
Right, and that's good. I like
it. Needs a place to fall after it's all said and done. And plus, know that I get to have peace. I can go to sleep and wake up knowing I don't cause no chaos, destruction, or hell. But also, too, I can at least move around on YouTube and the world knowing that people actually want to see me. And that's
keep it up.
Most.
If
people are not embracing you, that's when you need to be worried, because views come and go, but people ain't embracing you, that's when you fucked up.
Right. So keep it up, and know I'm in the background praising and hollering, yay, go Bray, go Bray, go Bray, go Bray.
Absolutely. Love you, beautiful. Stay safe and have a wonderful time. Blessings to your family for sure. Love you as always.
All right. Same to you. Love you too, Bray. Talk to you later, bro.
All right. Talk to you soon.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. That made my night, y'all. See what happens? And that's the real legacy. You know what I mean? Of just because people are not around doesn't mean they're not watching. You know what I mean? So, like I always say, you can put my live tab up against any other content creator in the sector and their live tab. I promise you, you may not say anything to me, but you're going to be like, well, damn. Maybe some people can't really hold their own. I mean, as we're scrolling, oh my Lord, as we are scrolling, and we got a lot to cover. Okay, so we got a lot of destinations to reflect on tonight at 10 o'clock, but it's going to be such a good time. And like I said, I will drop the link for you guys to come on up. I want to hear from you. What were some of the best destinations we went on? What were some destinations that you thought, Bray, you should not have went to that destination? You can bring up some of your favorite memories of 3 with the T. Of course, our DNC watch parties were huge, by the way, in case you missed those. Our deep dives, our, Melody Cherie after parties right here on the channel. We have had such a year for sure. Some of the interviews with Carlos King, some of our deep dives as well. Subscriber feud, that was good. Josh from the Never Ever Mets. Like, we have done quite a lot over here on our channel this year. You know what I mean? So it's been it's been quite the year in terms of content. OJ passing away, that was huge. Still scrolling. Then right here, first 24 hours of 2024. Now, I thought that was clever. 24, you know what I mean? Because there's only 24 hours in a day, so I thought, why not capitalize on that? That was a good time. Still scrolling. Yeah, that Steve Harvey strawberry letter was huge. Yes, indeed. And so that is everything. Y'all, we have done over 800 videos over here. I think over 600 episodes of Virtual Tour Live together. So we have been everywhere and then some. So can't wait to do it again in the new year. More content to come. I cannot wait to see what destinations we go to together. And it should be a wonderful, 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 wonderful time. All content. All content. By the way, did we make it to... Y'all, we did it! We did it! 250,178 total views. 250,000 views on YouTube. Y'all, we're going to party tonight. We are going to party tonight. Like, to be seen 250,000 times on YouTube. Now, of course, y'all know our next goal is 500,000, then 750,000, then 1 million views. So we're on our way. We are on our way. So glad to have all of you here in the building. Like I said, I think I'll rock it out with y'all until 120. And then I will get ready to order my Wingstop. And then I'll be back here. Making it do what it do tonight at 10 o'clock, and we are going to have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good time. Oh, man. And not to mention, too, we'll be able to go back and look at some of the thumbnails, too. Oh, my God. Yes, indeed. So, but yeah, we're just here, chill. I'm gonna rock it out with y'all until 1:20, and then I'm gonna give y'all the daily motivator. Then, like I said, tonight, right here, 10 p.m. Join me for the You Made It New Year's Eve watch party. We are going to have such a good time tonight. We really are. It's gonna be a good time. So, like I said, if you need any content to catch up on before 10 o'clock. You can catch up on this show. You can catch up on Potomac. You can catch up on Marriage Mansion, Married to Medicine. Catch up on Wendy Williams if you need to know some intel on that. For some of y'all, I know y'all going to have a wickedly good New Year's Eve, or a wicked New Year's Eve, because Wicked released at midnight this morning on New Year's Eve. So I know there's going to be a lot of people defying gravity and singing, Don't at me. I'm not Cynthia Erivo or the other two Black Elphabas or Idina Menzel. Don't come for me. Okay. I don't sing. That's why I host. Okay. You can catch up all three with the T as well. You can catch up on our chill sessions as well. Our Carlos King, Carlos was Mondays Equals Disasters. That was a good one. The Keke Palmer Lizzo interview after show, you can catch up on that. Queen's Court, you got so much content to catch up on, y'all. It's so much. It's so much. Now, the Heat got to them, and they were tired of the Flies getting in the way of their stuff. Now, that one was fire. That one was fire. Do you hear me? Of course, the Disco conversation. We got so much to talk about tonight, 10 o'clock. It's going to be a recap for the year for sure. Should be a good time. Let me get the daily motivator up for you all, and then we'll head on out of here, and then I'll get ready to order my wing stop. Yes, indeed. An artist really never finishes work. He merely abandons it. Paul Fowler. That's an interesting one. All right, y'all. It's time for the final daily motivator of the year. Oh, my Lord. It's time for the final daily motivator of the year. It's time for the final daily motivator of the year. And by the way, I just want to say this too. Every live that has been scheduled this year, ever since Keke Jabbar passed away, I have put rest in heaven, Keke Jabbar. I think somebody who is real, true, and who's about their business doesn't exploit death to be a content creator where they have no content. A real, true, and through person executes it in their actions. Because anybody can do anything for attention. It takes somebody to do something on purpose. Just wanted to say that. Anyway, with that being said, it's time for the Daily Motivator, everybody. Let's get to and do what we do for the last Daily Motivator of 2024. Unique good fortune. Consider how fortunate you are. Let it be a reminder to make full use of your good fortune. Of course, you have problems and limitations just as everyone else does, but you also have plenty of advantages. There is so much you can do because of them. What a shame it would be to waste even a tiny part of the goodness you've been afforded. Make a promise to yourself to not let that happen. Though there will always be challenges and frustrations every day, you'll also encounter situations where you can make a positive difference. Resolve to do the good you're able to do whenever you're able to do it. That's not the easiest choice, not usually convenient or comfortable, but you know from long experience it's your best choice. Whatever your circumstance, from one day to the next, certain aspects of it represent unique good fortune. Recognize the opportunity it presents and go with it. Ralph Wilson. Unique good fortune. You know, man, when I look at the year that's been, my Lord Jesus. I mean, man, think about all the destinations. I think about, you know, the mental work that I've done on myself. I think about the conversations that I've had with my mom and my dad and my sister. And I think about, you know, when I went home to Arkansas, I got to go to the state fair and got to be on KRK, you know. And I got to rest on Arkansas, what it looked like. That's a unique good fortune to still be here to see what can be. So the first thing I'll tell you is there is a unique fortune for you still being here, getting ready to go into 2025, because that means God is not done with you yet. You know, Steve Harvey said, if you hate waking up in the morning, you don't like living. Because in order for you to get to the blessings God has for you, in order for you to get to your wife, your kids, or your husband, wife, whatever you do, your dogs, your fish, your cats, your goats, your cows, whatever. In order for you to get to everything that you want to get to, you got to wake up to do it. So remember, the first thing about unique good fortune is the fact that you're still here to see what can be of that unique good fortune. That's the first thing I'll tell you. The second thing I'll tell you about unique good fortune, though there will always be challenges and frustrations, every day you will also encounter situations where you can make a positive difference. You know, I had a situation today, and of course, you know, I said what needed to be said, and you know, I've come to recognize this. When people do not have a personality of their own, and when they have nothing going on for themselves, and they are closer to doors closing for them than opening for them, that is saying everything that needs to be said. Why are you fighting against somebody who will never be worthy of anything of importance, and you are more worthy of what's to come for you than what they will never achieve? So the second thing I'll tell you is, while challenges may come, solutions can come as well. And I was at work today, and for those of you who, you know, you go to the grocery store, there's stuff on the bottom shelf, right? So I had to get to the bottom shelf, so I sat down today. Nothing crazy. And my boss, being anal, as always, putting 20 on 10, did too much. And so, you know, I said, hey, you know what? There's a customer that wanted a Diet Pepsi 12-pack. I'm like, you know what? It's the end of my shift. Why not? And it took me pulling back 3 pallets just to go in and find this one thing. And the joy that came from being able to help somebody, it showed that while there was a challenge and a frustration, there was a solution and a connection made to make somebody happy. Life is bigger than just your temporary emotions. There are some permanent rewards for the investment you make in people. I want y'all to know that. So believe me, life is bigger than people's misery. That's why I said what I said on my thumbnail. I'll say it one more time. Look it up. Because I think we all need to do this with our lives, depending on circumstances. Let's see here. Sometimes we need to take our proper thighs away from tragedies masquerading as prosperity and move on. I'm going to say that 2 more times. Sometimes we need to take our proper thighs away from this tragedy masquerading as prosperity and move on. Sometimes we need to take our proper thighs away from tragedies, masquerading as prosperity and move on. Some of us are staying in situations with people at jobs, family, friends, what have you, and you're staying in it because you're seeing it as prosperity, but really it's a mask. And when you pull off the mask of that prosperity, it's a tragedy. Just keep that buck. Finally, everybody, the third thing I'll tell you, right? Recognize the opportunity it presents and go with it. Now, that doesn't mean, go 100 on it, but that means go for what's in front of you and take your time working through that opportunity. Why do you think video games have levels? So you can learn from each level to get to the final level and win the game. So with that being said, it is time for the best outro on YouTube, if I do say so myself. What a final tour for 2024. With that being said, everybody, once again, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you weren't born special, because you were always born of blessing and trust. You may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why is one thing to call yourself? It's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully by spending time together, we're also be great together. And always remember, you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or listen, there's a pebble, there's a brick, there's a boulder. If two people have negated themselves from a space that's not conducive for them, maybe it just might be you that's the problem, Carlos King, and others who move like him. Make sure the replay is not just ready for you to watch it, not just ready for this to make sure the replay is not just ready for you to watch it, not just ready for this to it, but for you to want to experience it again. I love you. I value you. I embrace you. I always remember, or see love you gotta give it, or see love you gotta give it, or see love you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever successes you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. Finally, y'all, it is 28 minutes after 7 o'clock. Rest, breathe, and be still. And the fact that you are still here right now. High five yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Do a little shimmy. Whatever you want to do to celebrate that you've made to a whole nother year. Please do it. Please. Please. Believe me, I got this picture in front of me. And it is a beautiful sunset. And it is a dock. And y'all know Sitting on the Dock of the Bay is one of the most classic songs ever. Watching the time roll away, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Recognize it's okay to sit on the dock of the bay sometimes and breathe. Because guess what? Whether you sit on the dock of the bay or you are on your boat or your yacht, the world is still going to be spinning. Just make sure as the world is spinning, you know where your center is. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Like I said, y'all, I will see y'all back here tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern for the one, the only. You made it. New Year's Eve watch party. It is going down tonight at 10 p.m. I'm about, get myself together, get my Wingstop. And I will see you all very, very soon. To everybody that has invested in this channel, from a like, comment, share, subscribe, for your prayers, for your love, for your encouragement. I see you, I hear you, and I embrace y'all so much. And when I say that, that is not saying it lightly. Bishop Kenneth L. Robinson from Antioch said, when people do something nice for you, especially when they don't have to, the least you can do is say thank you. And so I thank each and every single one of you so much. I see people are still coming in. Hey, 4 people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. I'm just chilling out here with all of you. about to get off here, but this was a great tour tonight. Our final tour for 2024, and of course, an all new season starts January 1st. Of course, you guys know we'll have the watch party leading in to a brand new year. We'll be up for a little bit, and then at 11 a.m. get ready for an all new episode of Virtual Tour Live, and then of course we will be on episode 11 of Potomac. Yeah, I know. You got the episode 10 Monday. Now again, episode 11 on Wednesday. And, I'm off Thursdays. But, to catch y'all up with everything, who knows? I might come on Thursday and do episode 12. Hey, Nikki News and Narcissism. By the way, Nikki News and Narcissism, I love you too. You are such good people. And not just because you're from Arkansas. You are good people because you showcase yourself and how you move, how you invest, and you are about something, not just anything. I really want to say thank you very much to you for sure. Like I said, what a year this has been for the channel. And what's amazing? When I went through what I went through, and when Jay Renee went through what she went through, our content only got better. The subscribers only grew. And people got to really see Shay, Renee, and me for who we are. Like I said, money and circumstances don't change you. It just amplifies what's already in you. So, for everybody saying Braylon's this, that, and third. By the way, I heard that Melody doesn't care about anybody except herself. Gee, I wonder why I got a $100 cash app for Melody. Allegedly. When you do good by people, people will do good by you. When you do bad by people, people will do bad by you. When you do just enough by people, people will do just enough for you. It's called the law of attraction. Some of y'all might need to look that up. So maybe that's not, maybe that law is why you're not where you need to be. Because you keep going after where you want to be in your selfishness, but you're not going after where you need to be in your selflessness to recognize that the assignment is bigger than you. That you ain't perfect. And if you really were somebody, we would know about it. Not because you said so, but because other people see the gift in you. Now, if what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond to it. But if you respond to it, must be true about your ass to some damn degree. By the way, can we get a Happy Feet movie in 2025? I want to see an Oscar-winning franchise rise up. Man, it's so interesting. I can have morning conversations at 11 a.m. and evening conversations at 6 p.m. and have a consistent audience. Maybe it's because my input determines my output. Oh, you know what? My mom and dad named me Braylon, and Ray is in it. B-R-A-Y. B-R-A-Y-L-O-N. Ray is in it. Ray means ray of sunshine. Sunshine comes after, the rain, right? And there's rainbow. Oh my Lord. Isn't it nice to be on a channel where you know that you can be supported, that you can be invested in, and that you can click off of it knowing that your mental's okay? Ain't that nice? Ain't that nice? Ain't that nice? The crazy thing, I don't think I've ever had to do a rebrand because the soul of who I am is together enough where I give a damn about what I put out because the person you are should reflect the content you create. Oh wait, I said that, didn't I? The Queen Sheba, I did. Oh Lord, hashtag a hit dog. Wow. I really do love y'all. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. I got to order my food so that way we can get back here at 10 o'clock. But I want to make some time for Nikki News and Narcissism. And y'all know anytime somebody comes into the chat, they're a regular, I will always make time for them because you need to remember that nobody has to do anything for you. So if you can extend yourself for 5 more minutes, why not? And don't say you got bigger things to do, because if you can extend your life for 5 more minutes of ratchetness, you can extend 5 more minutes of kindness. Stop that shit. Anyway, love y'all. I will see y'all back here tonight at 10 p.m. for the You Made It New Year's Eve watch party. Should be a good time. I love you all. I feel the love. And I send it right back to you. See you tonight at 10 p.m., everybody. I'll leave the fireworks on for a little bit longer. If you guys still want to chat in the chat, love y'all. Bye.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
The
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Well, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousness. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money!
Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure.
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too. I'll be there.
I am here and so happy. I'm in. I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger. Hey, good morning, America.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
Where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There were stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Hey, all the tea in China. Good to see you, beautiful. I am just chilling out here. Hang on, I'll turn down the music for a good minute. Hang on. I'm ordering my food stop right now. Because here a little bit later on, we will be making it do what it do. In just a little bit for New Year's Eve at 10 o'clock. So that's what we'll be doing. So yes, indeed. So yep, I am here just chilling with you all. I got a specific time, but I wanted to end the show on a good note. But of course, I make time for my people. But yeah, we're just here chilling, not up to too much. Not up to too much at all. Making it do what it do. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But no, it's good to see all is well with you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We are here just chilling, ordering just one more thing. So I got that one. Yeah, I guess I'll do one more. So ordering something for my dad. Always try to do right by my people. Same thing. Yes, indeed. Nikki News or Narcissism. Hello to you from all the tea in China who said that. Sharon Gobble. Shan, hello, people. Well, I'm here for yes, indeed. To the tree say, hey. Yes, indeed. So I'm just waiting. So, yep, I just put that in. So I got wings for myself and a combo for my dad and for myself. Like I said, it doesn't hurt to be kind to people, y'all. It really doesn't. So. But yep, I'm talking to y'all while the fireworks are on, so we are still here just waiting for whenever my dad gets ready to come. That's when I'll probably get the strength. But yes, indeed. So, oh man, this was a show tonight. I can tell you. To give you guys the recap, so Gucci is basically the fifth woman to disassociate herself with Carlos King. Of course, we know Winter Williams was first. Then after that, it was Melody first at Stand Up Huntsville about Carlos King really wasn't checking in with Melody. Then Winter Williams said that they get paid nothing, pretty much pimp for pennies. Then, Monique Samuels said that Carlos King is worse than white people. Her words, not mine. Then it was Aikisha who quitted on Carlos King's live, and now So Gucci has quit after the reunion. So 5 black women, and if you add Candy Burris, that's 6. There you go. Levonton Davis dropped packages in the woods in Florida because he didn't want to do his job. Then there is a person who's being arrested for 17 years because he took funds that were supposed to be for COVID from black tenants and stole their identities and did wire fraud. And disrespected some black tenants by calling them some names. Then we talked about a pool situation where there was a white boy who tried to drown a black boy in a lake and also threw stones at him. All over Don't Touch My Bike. And there was an assailant that was contributing to the toxicity. So he'll be tried as an adult. The person who did will be tried as an adult on February 5th. Hopefully they throw the book at him. LeBron James said that he could play basketball at a high level for like 5 to 7 years, but he's not going to do that. And he hopes to end it with the Lakers. So, retirement is horizon. Puerto Rico, 90% of the island is without power, so it's going to take about a day or so to get back up in Puerto Rico. So hopefully Ryan Seacrest and ABC will do something nice for the U.S. territory of Puerto Rico for sure. Costco is standing on business with their diversity, equity, inclusion initiatives. And then Mia Thornton is apparently good with Gordon. And Ink and Mia are no longer following each other on Instagram. So a jam-packed show, 8 destinations for you all. Yes, indeed. So we are just here chilling. Hope you guys are enjoying the fireworks. Yes, indeed. Always love being able to give you guys something good at the end of every show. That's why I do the fireworks. Because I believe you deserve to, go to bed with something good. You know what I mean? So that's what we do around here. So, but yeah, I'm gonna be right here until my dad calls me, and then once my dad calls me, then I will be on my way over to Wingstop to get my stuff. I got my champagne, I got my tequila, and we'll be bringing that on live with all of you. I'm ready to party. We've been through a lot this year, and I hope that you guys are ready for a good time at 10 o'clock. We are going to count down all the way until a brand new year. So it should be a good time tonight at 10 o'clock. Yes, indeed. That was for Shan earlier. But yeah. Yes, indeed. Five people in the building. Thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here. Oh yeah. Almost forgot. Here's the motivational message. Some crowns are put on people's head because they've earned it. Other people go to Burger King. Oh my Lord. There's like certain things to let me know that I'm live with y'all. So, always inserting something positive at the end of every live. That's become tradition around here. So you can probably go through every live and just collect all the quotes and everything. That's something I probably will do in the new year. Just go through like all the lives, see what I've said. And if I can put it in a document, I will definitely do that and share it with y'all. But we'll see. Because I do drop a lot of gems in my quotes. I really do. But yes, indeed. That's so sweet. I'm looking at everybody who's saying Happy New Year to me on TikTok. And I say Happy New Year back to each and every single one of them. Happy New Year early. I'm down with the flu. Keep being a man of integrity. Ooh, you really can't say everybody gets that type of comment on their social media. Be a man of integrity or a woman of integrity. How about that? Jesus, be offense. Anyway, hey everybody, good to see all of you here. Glad to have all you here. We're just here chilling, making some time for all the tea in China here. A good person here, good content creator, a good individual. Just making a little bit of time. Waiting until it's time for me to go to Wingstop to get my food. So I can chill out with y'all tonight at 10 o'clock. So it should be a good time. I got my champagne chilling. I'm gonna pop it live at midnight with all of you. So it should be a good time. So Chit Chat is live right now. Shout out to Chit Chat. Drop the Tea is live right now. Brown Skin Girl was live. Tay Feel Better, of course, my friend. Pam Esquire is live and talking about a little bit of everything. It's a 2024 legal mashup. By the way, shout out to Mims, make it make sense. We're reaching 200,000 subscribers. Very well deserved, brother. You do put in that work for sure. Yes, you do. There we go. Says, hey sis, all the tea in China. Happy New Year's Eve. Ryan, hello to you, brother. Happy New Year's Eve to you and a Happy New Year in advance. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much, Brian, for being good people, man. You keep being yourself. You hear me? I really mean that. We are just chilling, y'all. Hey everybody, welcome in. Glad to have you all here. Y'all see the roadmap that we had for this tour. See the destinations we had. We talked about everything. So Gucci, who has left, Belle Collective. Yes, indeed. We are just chilling, y'all. By the way, shout out to my Arkansas Razorbacks. They won the 2024 Liberty Bowl, being Texas Tech, 39-26. Now I just need y'all to win a crystal football trophy. We'll be all good, okay? It's one, okay? Nick Saban is not coaching at Alabama or at any university, so I don't want to hear no excuses. Yes, indeed, everybody. Yes, indeed. So, like I said, what a year it's been. What a year it's been. If I ain't here chilling out with y'all until it's time for me to get up and do what I do, get my food. I'm a fool, such a fool for you. That real, that thing, that condition of love. Man, that's CeeLo song. Man, oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes. I'll probably take it up to 220, and then I'll probably cut it off. But I want to make at least a little time for all the tea in China. Like I said to y'all know how I feel about my people. If you're good people and you come to the chat, I will always try my very best to extend it for you, so that way you feel like that you are a part of the show. It doesn't hurt to do right by me, unless you don't do right by yourself, which then would in turn mean that you can't do right by people, which means it hurts for you to be good to others. Yeah. Just awkward. Bring up this phone to charge real quick. Yep, almost there to 2 hours and 20 minutes, and then I will cut it off, y'all. So, all right, one love, much love, all love to you, all the TN channel. I hope you enjoyed being part of the show. To everybody here, thank you all so much. I will see you back here at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central for the You Made It New Year's Eve watch party. We're going to talk about all the destinations of the year. I want to hear from you. How was your year? Are there some things that you want to forget? We'll talk about that too. And we'll have a good time leading up to a brand new year at 10 p.m. One love, much love, all love. Enjoy the fireworks, everybody. Bye. Love y'all. Bye.